Welcome to Battersea Park and the pit lane for the London Visa ePrix, the final 2 rounds of the season. And we're going to have a little wander down the pit lane now. Up here at the far end, we've got Turvey. They've got a new driver this weekend, Alex Fontana. I'd love to go and speak to Alex, but he's not getting until 11 o'clock tonight, which is a little bit late, a little bit touch and go, but he'll be here from 8:30 in the morning, so we'll try and grab a word with him tomorrow, and they'll be hoping that they can have a good pace up. Oh, a little wave from Karun Chandok here and the Mahindra team. We'll see if we can go in and just grab a real quick word with him just before they get underway. One quick little word, Karun.
BBC.
How are you? How's it going?
It's all right, mate. I'm just getting wired up to do a bit of chatting. A bit of chatting with the BBC.
Oh, very nice.
So, yeah, they've come to have a look and see what it's all about.
And what do you make of the track?
Narrow. It's narrower than I remember when I came running around here with Nicky a few months ago. So, yeah, that could be a bit tricky. The camber on the road, obviously, we knew about, and I think that's the other feature of the track, possibly. But, yeah, it looks good. It's coming together, isn't it?
Yeah, it's looked pretty good. Enjoy your time. I'll catch you later. Cheers, Karun. So that's Karun Chandok from the Mahindra team. He's very much looking forward to getting out there on the circuit, and it is quite a narrow track, really. It's going to be very interesting to see how these guys approach it. Venturi team, Nick Heidfeld and Steph Sarazan, they got their first podium of the season last time out in Moscow, which was fantastic for them because Heidfeld had been so strong all year, but never really had the results to prove it. Now he has, which is superb. We've also got another new driver at the Amlin Aguri squad, which is Sakon Yamamoto, and he's just stood here actually. Let's go see if we can grab a quick word with Sakon Yamamoto. He's just chatting to Peter McCool, who's the boss of all things at Amlin. Sakon, can we have a little word? I'm Jack, I'm the commentator. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
You looking forward to this?
Of course I'm looking forward, yeah. It's a quite new series and also quite new experience for me, but it's gonna be really a big challenge for me, yeah.
You've driven the car a little bit before, but not much.
Well, yeah, actually I have done a little test in Miami, but it was quite short one. So to be honest, on Saturday, the first free practice will be the first experience for me to drive this car and drive in the street circuit.
Cool. Good luck. Thank you for talking to us. See you in a bit. Cheers, Peter. Yeah, sorry to interrupt. No worries. So we'll head back out of the garage now. If you want to mind all the fire extinguishers and all the gubbins, this is setup day here, so it's all quite busy still, as you can see. So yeah, Sakon Yamamoto, former F1 driver with Super Aguri, back with the Aguri squad for this weekend, which is brilliant to see. A really quick Japanese racer, and great to have a Japanese driver back. Another new guy is at Virgin, and that's Fabio Leimer. He's stepping in for Jaime Alguersuari, who said on his Twitter page and Facebook page on social media that he fainted after the race in Moscow. So that was very interesting. We're about to almost crash into some of the Andretti parts here, and they're another team with a new driver, and in fact Simona de Silvestro is over here, so we'll go over and see if we can grab a quick word with her. This is going quite well today. Normally all the drivers are out and nowhere to be seen, but we'll just see if we can have a quick word. Hey, you all right? Welcome to Formula E.
Thanks.
Are you looking forward to getting in the car?
Yeah, looking forward to it. I got a little taste of it when I did a demonstration in Geneva, and it's going to be good to be on the racetrack here in London.
How much were you able to learn from the run in Geneva, or was it pretty low speed?
Yeah, nothing pretty much. Maybe how all the things are working and stuff like that, but it was really slow, and hopefully we'll be a little bit faster on the racetrack too.
Do you have any aims for the weekend, or not really?
Well, we want to be fast, Jeff has been pretty quick throughout the season, and for sure there's going to be a lot to learn in one day and to be on top of it. But we want to have a good result. We're here to be winning, and that's what we want.
Cool. Thank you, Simona. Have a good weekend. Thanks for that. Got a bit noisy in there, didn't it? Andretti also, you can see, have gone for a nice orange colour this weekend. Apparently, it's now called the Nemo Andretti car because that's the sort of style of it. So. Yeah, as part of their partnership with TE Connectivity, they've all gone orange. So that's all changed around. Nearly at the bottom of the pit lane now. Andretti will be looking for a strong performance. They're not involved in the championship fight in terms of the drivers, so they're just out there to get a good result as possible. The Dragon Boys, we've just seen them heading out onto the circuit to do their track walk, so none of them are around to speak to. Jerome D'Ambrosio with a massively outside chance of taking the title. But I mean, he's got to win everything, every pole position, and hope everyone else crashes and doesn't score any points throughout the entirety of the weekend. So it's a bit of a tough one for them. And we've also got Oliver Turvey at Next EV Team China Racing, but he's not around yet either, which is a little bit of a shame. But Nelson Piquet is going to be the man to watch there. He's going for the championship title, the man leading the championship coming into this weekend. But again, there's still 60 points up for grabs. He was around earlier chatting to Nicky, but I think he's disappeared a little bit now. And then just 2 garages to go. The Apt team, none of them are around. And then finishing off here with the Edam squad and Sebastian Buemi. In fact, if we dart in here, Nicky is just filming him at the moment for a little chat for our preview show, and he's getting all wired up. Nicky, do you want to ask Seb one quick question for us?
Oh yeah, what would you like?
How's he feeling?
It's the final, the big double header. How are you feeling?
Not too bad, to be honest. The weather is good, so hopefully it's going to stay like that. I've been on the circuit to have a look, and it's quite interesting. So hopefully we'll have a clean weekend. That's the most important for us, to score as many points as possible.
And just 23 points off Nelson Piquet. Do you think it's realistic that you're a contender for that championship, and perhaps at the end of Saturday could be celebrating?
It's going to be difficult, to be honest. After the penalty I got in Moscow, we lost a lot of points. So we still believe in it, so we'll try our best, but we know that's going to be hard. So we just try to focus on this race, trying to win it, and then we'll see what happens.
And we brought some sunshine for you, which I bet you never were to expect. Thanks, Jack.
No, thank you, Nicky. Thank you, Seb. She's going to ask you exactly the same questions again now. So a good rehearsal there for Sebastian Buemi. There we go. So he's the man who's in 3rd place in the championship. So there's a little wander down the pit lane. It's really warm here, actually. Surprising conditions. Whether it'll be that way for the racing on Saturday and Sunday, that's another thing to keep an eye on. But make sure you join us for all the action here on the Formula E YouTube page and across social media.